going to say 47, so I'm going to say 48. Okay, and then I'm going to open it up. Move my paper over here for right now, because I'm going to sort. And I'm probably going to lift this up. I liked how I could see everything before. There we go. Because it says it weighs 47.9 grams. These ones have 6 colors. Think about these though, I guess they don't taste different. Amazing, this says it. 1 serving. Okay, so let's see. There are a ton of blue, which is funny because most of the time blue is not typical. It's usually always the flavor that you don't want, but blue or blue that you do want, but I usually don't see lots of blue. Maybe this one will be lucky, even though they're all chocolate flavored, which is not. Might as well rack that up with stringy cheese flavored. What? Sorry, that's just a personal thing. There's a story behind that, but we're not going to go into that during the food handling. Okay, so again, I have my M&Ms and I've got these like whiteboard type things, and I am going to see. Again, I have 6 colors this time. Looks like my least amount of colors is going to be orange. Oh my gosh, there's only 4. Fascinating. Green. Oh look, an array of 8. 4. Ooh, even. I like it. Even. I'm going to put these in groups of 4. No, that won't work. Does it look like I have, nope. Oh, that one's that prime number again, that 11. Because here's 8, 9, wait, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's right. I was right, this is prime. Sometimes it makes it more fun. 1, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Are you for real? I'm gonna have a mode. Mode is the one that shows up the most. Usually because there's such a small amount, you don't usually have the same number, which is weird. Then we have 2 groups of 11. Ah, another prime number. 4 by 4, so it's 16 plus 1 is 17. What? Crazy. My laundry is done, in case you heard that. So I have 4 green, 8, or 4 orange, 8 green, 6 red, 11 yellows, and 11 browns, and then 17 blues. Prime number. Well played, M&Ms. I'll add those up, but before I do that, well, I can add them up. So I'm going to add my numbers of 10. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So I'm done with that one. And then 11 is 22. And 8 and 17 is 15. And I can add these. 10 plus 15 is 25 plus 22. 20 and 20 is 40. And 5 and 2, 7, 37. Most of you guys might be able to do that in your head. I'm just checking my work. And just because I'm that type of person, and sometimes when you get tired, you always want to check, I'm checking my work on my calculator. 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 11 plus 11 plus 17 equals 57. What did I do wrong? 6 and 4 is 10. 11 and 11 is 22. Oh, ha ha ha. See, I am tired. 8 plus 17, it was 25. See, it pays to check your work. Even when you're old. Myself. Plus 22 equals 57. 50 and 7. Oh yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Just like that. And boy, was I off. In a good way, I guess, if you're into chocolate. So I'm taking my picture with my phone in case I need to use it for later. And now I'm going to get out my paper. And scoot these up as I check my picture. Okay. It says colors. How many did you have? So I'm going to use my picture that I have on my phone. So I'm so handy dandy that way. And I'm going to put my picture here. So I'm going to go, how many did I have all together? I had 57. Thank goodness I checked my work. And boy, was I off. I guess maybe there's more in an M&M container than I thought. I actually was thinking of originally even going lower. Here we go. So yellow, let's start with at least. Orange is 4. Red is 6. Green is 8. Brown is 11. Yellow is 11. And blue is a whopping 17. And now for fractions, really know, that's kind of an outlier, but I guess, it's definitely a gap. Maybe if we did the graph, you could see it a little bit better. Here we go, orange. So we're going to rate it 4 out of 57, 6 out of 62, or C, might need to go to bed. 57, 8 out of 57, 11 out of 57, 11 out of 57, and 17 out of 57. So half of 50 is 25. Nothing came close to half like when I got 32 the last time. So I'm going to take these, and now when we divide them, I'm just going to type that into my calculator like that. 4 divided by 57. And that is going to be 7 hundredths. So if that's 7 hundredths and this is going up by 2, and this is kind of close to what I had for my Skittles, I bet it's going to go up just 1 more hundredth. 6 divided by 57. 8? Ooh, I was right. Actually, technically, that's really close. 8.9. That's crazy close. To 9 hundredths. But we're going to go with 8 hundredths. Just for the sake of keeping it just in the hundredths. And then this one's probably going to go up. So 7 out of 57 would have probably been 10. I bet this is going to be 11. 8 divided by 57. 14 hundredths. I'm going to try 6 again and make sure I didn't mess anything up. Oh, I did. What did I do? Oh, because I typed in 5. Well, you really need to watch me. I'm being careless. 6 divided by 57 equals 10 hundredths, or 1/10, but we'll say 10 hundredths. Now, (11 divided by 57). 19 hundredths. This one's nice because I just do the same thing. 19 hundredths. Mode, that one shows up the most. 17 divided by 57 is 29. That would have been 30. I didn't think I had anything that was like, I didn't think about it, I guess. I also apparently can't put numbers into my calculator, so there is probably an issue here. So now I'm going to multiply everything in this. So we did the amount, we did the fraction, and we did the decimal. We used the calculator. In case you wanted to know how to actually divide by the decimal, if I was going to do this and trying to figure this out, this is the numerator, goes in front, inside. So if I was actually going to do this by hand and try to solve this using long division, I would put the 4 on the inside and the 57 on the outside. And then you put 57 can't go into 4, so I can go in there 0 times, and then 57 can't go into 40s, so you do it again. 57 can go into 400, or think about this, 57 cents can go into $4. How many times? Well, I know 50 can go into 400 8 times, so it's a little bit more than 8, so that's when you would go 7. And then over to the side, I would put 57 times 7, 49. Bring up my group of 40s. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 4 is 39. And look how stinking close that is. 399. And we're only going to the hundredths, so that's really all you need to do. So that's how you would do these longhand using long division if you wanted to. So now we're just going to multiply all of these by 100. And that means, again, if you multiply by 100, you go to the right. If you divide by 100, you go to the left. So we are going to multiply, so we're going to go to the right. So we move our decimal place over, and we have 7%. We're going to move our decimal place over to here, and we're going to get 10%. We're going to move our decimal place over there because we're multiplying by 100, so we're going to get 14%. Multiplying it by 100, moving it 2 places to get 19%. This is also 19%. And then we're going to multiply this by 100 and also get 19%. Now, we're done with the percentages, and now we are on to the, I'm just going to put that there, cost. It says, how much does it cost? Again, we have 109 cents, and today we had 57. Ooh.